Hey guys, I am very excited about this video today because I have been lusting after this product ever since I saw it first show up on the internet. And you already know what it is, so I don't even know why I'm being mysterious. You know I'm talking about the Anastasia Prism palette, Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. That is a mouthful. I should just say ABH, but this is it. And it came to me yesterday and I'm so excited for it. First of all, it's so pretty. I really don't know what it is about ABH and what Norina's obsession with velvet is, but it's kind of like a love-hate relationship for me because it can get really dusty and really dirty. I know my Modern Renaissance palette gets really dusty and really dirty a lot, but I love it. It looks so luxurious, so I kind of see why she uses it. On the back, it just says the ingredients and talks about it being a luxe holiday eyeshadow collection with 14 shades featuring universal neutrals and prismatic metallics. First of all, you get a very nice mirror in here, as with I think all of her palettes that she's come out with. And then here are the shades. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I love jewel tones. Jewel tones on the eyes are beautiful. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. The Subculture palette I don't have because it didn't really call to me, even though when my friend got it, I was like, I may need to get that. But this one really called to me because I love jewel tone, like really pretty metallic jewel tone colors. So yeah, I'm going to swatch all of this for you so you can see what they look like. But if you want like a picture to refer back to, I do have a picture and swatches also on my Instagram account, which is also Lipsticknlegs. So go follow me down there. So in the pan, Lucid looks like it's this icy white, gold white color, but when you actually swatch it, it's this beautiful like yellow gold, incredible color. I live for this color. It is a metallic. Next is Eden, and this is a really pretty salmon peachy color, and it's a matte, and there does seem to be some kick up with this, but it doesn't seem like there's as much kick up as with the Subculture palette, so that is a plus. Next is Unity, which is a shade I don't really think I'm going to be using as much. I may use it as a brow bone highlight if I want a matte one, but it's just a khaki nude color that I feel like might be a little too ashy on my skin. Sphinx is the next metallic, and it's the classic copper shade, but it's more, no, it's more of a bronze because there is an actual copper in here. This is more of a bronzy shade. It is not as bright and bold as I actually expected it to be, but it's still a really pretty color. Getting to one of my favorite shades in the palette, this is Osiris, I guess, or Osiris. This is just beautiful. It is a deep navy blue, but it has purple shimmers in it, and it just gives it such a really nice dimension. Another one of my favorite shades is Sphere, and this is just a shade that you don't see often. You may see it in like a Kat Von D palette or an Urban Decay colorful palette, but anywhere else you don't really see it, and I think they did it really well. And last on the top row is one that is actually like a wah wah. It looks so intensely black. This is Obsidian, and it looks so black in the pan, and when I swatched it, it's just so patchy and sheer, but then again, it's good for beginners because that way you can build up the color to get the intensity that you want. So the bottom row starts with Dimension, which is aptly named. It is like a silvery taupe color, but it has pink and purple shimmers in it. It really does look like something intergalactic. I really like this color. And a staple matte brown, which is Parallel, is next. It is a very nice matte brown. It seems to blend pretty well, and it's something that I'm really happy that's in the palette because I can actually use this palette alone just by having that matte brown that I can put in my crease. The next metallic is Pyramid, and it is your classic yellow gold color. It is very beautiful. It is very, very bright and in your face. It is more of a yellow gold, and it does have greenish, purplish type shimmers in it. Onto the shade that actually made me want to buy the palette. This is Throne, and oh my god, it did not freaking disappoint at all. That is the most beautiful hunter green eyeshadow I've ever seen in my life. It is stunning. If the matte peachy shade that was in the other row was too light for you, Saturn would be a good like transition color for you if you're doing more of a warm look, because this is more of like a rusty orange type shade. The last metallic in here is Eternal, and this is like, oh, like fire. It is the most beautiful glittery copper shade. It is just in your face. It is so bold. It would look really, really nice next to Saturn. And lastly is a shade that actually surprised me. I didn't think I would like Lure as much as I do. It's this dusty mauve color, but I feel like it would be a really, really pretty lid shade for an all matte eye. I just feel like that would be really, really pretty, and it really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing on my eyes. I've done my brows, and I've actually primed my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer that I use all the time. I'm gonna be using the brush that it came with, and also a flat shader brush as well, because this seems like it's a nice fluffy brush. I'm actually gonna go in with Saturn, with the fluffy side of the brush that they gave us. And I'm gonna go in my crease with that. It is very pigmented, so you might wanna brush off your brush before you go in with it. Okay, I'm liking it so far. It's blending really well. More into the crease, I'm going to go in with that matte brown, which is Parallel. And I'm taking a Sigma E20, which is a short shader brush, but I really want to concentrate it right on my crease. So I really just want to place it right along, and then I'll blend it out. I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit more Saturn just on top, just so I don't lose any of that oranginess that's in there. Going in with the other side of the brush that came with the palette, I'm gonna go into that black and just concentrate it on the outer V a little bit. Okay, so it's a lot more pigmented on the brush. For the lid, I'm going to go in with Eternal, which is right there. And I'm using just this plain flat type brush, synthetic brush. It doesn't have a brand on it or anything like that. It's just flat and round, like a paddle shape. And I'm just going to go in and pack Eternal on my lid. So pretty. And I didn't spray my brush or anything, so it actually is really nice without having any Fix Plus or anything on it. It is very, very shimmery and metallic. I'm gonna go back in a little bit with that black, just a tiny bit, like just a tiny bit. Just to kind of seamlessly blend that together. And I'm barely touching in that black. I know I said it didn't swatch very well, but it is very pigmented once you pick it up on a brush, so be careful. Okay, I'm gonna go in with like that yellowish gold right here and put that in my inner corner. just because I'm not ready to stop using stuff, I'm gonna take Lucid, which is this white color that goes gold, and I'm just gonna put that right in the tear duct, like right there, just to add a little brightness. See how much brighter that makes it? I'm gonna go in with Throne underneath, smudged out on my eyes, but first I'm gonna put a NYX eyeliner pencil. This is in Tropical Green, and I'm gonna put that as a base, and then I'm gonna use Throne to smoke it out. So that is all the eyeshadow I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go put on liner, lashes, and mascara, and I'll be back. Alright peoples, I am back, and I just added lashes and mascara. If my liner looks a little weird, it's because I'm not good at lashes, but these are the Miami lashes from the Makeup Shack, and they are beautiful and full and flirty, and I love them. So let's finish up this face. For highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome. It is a beautiful highlighter, and I'm using the Morphe M143. This is their like thicker fan brush. For blush, I'm going to use the La Femme blush in Sienna, which is just a nice neutral brown blush. I don't want anything too crazy competing with my eyes. And for lips, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Color Blur little lipstick. This is the color Plum Please. Alright you guys, this is the final look. This is what I came up with the Prism palette. All in all, I found it very easy to use. It was very blendable. I'm very happy that the black is actually blacker when used with a brush than it is when I swatched it with my fingers. So I'm really happy about that. They were really easy to blend. They're really pigmented. I actually really like this look that I came up with. So if you liked it or you want to see more first impressions, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts, if you're going to get this or if the subculture drama kind of deterred you away from it. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.